Okay, so I got these discs. Can I play them anywhere? Let's look at this computer. Doesn't seem like it.
I'm just gonna give a little holler over at Joshua's just to say, hey, remember you promised to come and hang.
Holla holla.
Holla.
Okay. You know what? I am going to get a drink real quick.
Hey.
You take care of the stream for me while I'm gone.
Oh no, the pressure.
See you in a bit.
Be nice to me, guys, like you always are. Hold on. Just sending a little message out. Oh, and now I'm back. And what are you guys talking about? Oh, job hunting. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have a job at the moment because I'm at uni, and I'm not allowed to have a job on the side. But hey ho. But yeah, I've been unemployed and everything, so I know the hassle of that. I'm not being able to find a job because the job market sucks. Yes, Shadow, you're always nice to me. Everyone's always nice to me. I think it's because I always try to be nice to everyone else as well. No, like what you put out into the universe, it's what you tend to get back. So that's at least what I try to put out, something positive most of the time.
And I'm back.
Yeah, Tommy, you're a good little pooch. We love you.
What happened when I was gone?
Nothing.
Are you trying to get another pet?
Maybe.
Jesus.
Like, I can't whip you all the time. I have to find someone else I can whip into submission every now and again.
Lovely. Also, I got waffles.
That's so Belgian of you.
In the garbage you go.
Tommy's just going, lol. Yes, lol all the way.
Okami seems to be into that kind of thing.
Yay. Well, you know, I'm such a nice person, so when I whip someone into submission, I'll do it a nice way. You know? With a smile on my face. Compliments to follow.
Okay then.
I'm a sweet dominatrix.
Why don't I believe you?
Well.
Alright.
Well,
Oh
I
my
can't say
god,
that
what the
something-
hell?
What?
A dude suddenly came running at me.
Whoops, my stream is a little bit behind, so I'll probably see that in a second. Oh yeah,
Alright, I just gave him 2 punches and he's almost dead already.
that fisting. That fisting.
That fisting. Jesus, Dietrich, you suck with your throwing knives.
Well, can you blame him? He had a little bit of whiskey before we
Oh my god.
went.
And even Iger missed.
I can stop playing with the clitoris. You have to concentrate on shooting. I can do both at the same time.
And Glory is, of course, the only one who's competent alongside with me.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously, guys. Dietrich drinking on the job. Never a good thing. And Iga, stop playing with your clitoris. Put it
Ow.
back into your pants. No, it's too distracting when it's slapping against your thighs. Simply too distracting. Ugh.
Alright. I'm going to get myself a little medkit for me. Because my character is getting kind of hurt. Glory, you get a beer. And let's take out this one. You missed.
Oh, there's someone in the bed hooked up to some fluids.
Indeed.
Yay.
Lovely stuff.
Very lovely stuff. No, and I should have taken a break when you did because now I have to pee. You know what? You just kill everyone while I'm gone and then I'll come back and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, sure.
And don't kill off Glory.
I'll try not to.
Don't you dare.
Alright.
She's my favorite.
Kill the assistant. Ow. That's a grenade. Ow. Get the trauma kit. Get myself back up to health. Thank God for trauma kits. Alright. Just punch this guy in the face. Make him bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Okay. Who is most vulnerable? Let's do a little bit of magic. Here we go. Lovely stuff. Whoa. Suddenly got a lot of interference. Okay. Tiger, move you into cover. That is not cover. And attack. You missed. You're useless, Iger. Okay, flashbang. Let's see what that does. Oh my god. Why did you hit me? But at least these guys are stunned. Okay. So let's just punch him real hard. And knife. Okay, Iger, come over here. There you are again.
Not done killing people?
No, I'm still on it.
You're so fucking slow. Get on with it.
There, Glory just killed one. Okay, and now run up to her, punch her in the face, and you're dead. Very good. Now let's inspect this place. Schematic for an auto injector. Okay then.
Taking a bite of the waffle.
I have it lying here for a reason.
Like when we're done with the stream and everything, I'll probably see if I can get myself a snack or something. Just to make sure that I at least get more than one meal today.
That would be a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, advanced medkit.
What kind of flavored loot does that have?
I think it would be something like chocolate.
Ugh. Like that just ugh.
I mean, I don't need anything chocolate, so that wouldn't work for me, but
Yeah. The thing is, I love chocolate, but I would never ever have a loot.
damn it! Drop the waffle.
Oh god. Like I love chocolate, but I would never ever have like chocolate flavored loop. Because that's just wrong. I think that would turn very disgusting pretty quickly.
Alright, here is our little Decker dude. Blitz, he's called. Knew you'd come. I've always been a good judge of character. Since remaining a part.
Still like this guy. I still like this guy.
Since we're meeting in person, I'll formally introduce myself. He nods his head in salute. Blitz, Dagger Extraordinaire, at your service. Varren Kimbold. The vault is just around the corner. Once we get there, I can unlock it with a few clicks on the keypad. Blitz offers you something between a smile and a smirk. Built myself a back door when I wrote the security system. Never hurts to be careful. Sounds good. Let's go.
Now you're very efficient, Varren. Like before, it took so long to kill all those people, and now you're just like, yeah, let's get to business. Let's get to the vault. Come on. No time for chit chat.
Haven't been in here yet.
And I guess stop. No, stop. You can't put your terrorist back into your pants. We had a guest on the team right now. That's not proper behavior. Please put that Clarice back into your pants. Now you're rubbing it again. Stop. Iger, for fuck's sake. I'm still in mourning over here. I'm still in mourning. I need relief. I give up. Just saying, I give up.
This morning has gone on for almost a month now.
Exactly, and I can just like imagine our new guy. He's like, what the fuck? Or maybe he's into it. Maybe he likes oversized clitorises.
It's like, girl, yeah, work it.
Yes. Running back.
Okay. Could I run up to here? Nope. Alright, then we're just going to run up to him and punch him in the face.
Like the lady all the way down in the back who's hiding, like, as far as I can see, she's wearing like pantyhoses and a pencil skirt and high heels, like very businesslike. I can get behind that.
Well, it is a goon, so... Okay, Iger, you get in behind this box. And shoot the one over here. There you go, very nice shot.
She put it back into her pants.
Lovely.
Yes. So she can concentrate on shooting.
Glory, I'm going to put you out in the open. I'm sorry, but it has to happen. Oh, that look.
You guys in the chat can't see right now, but I'm just...
She's giving me the death glare.
Not approved. Not approved. Like, I don't want a dead character in my spank bank. It's just too weird to jerk off to someone who's dead. Just saying.
Right. That's a grenade. Ow.
Huh.
My character almost died again.
At least it's not Glory. Well, you got a lot of basic med kits. Gotta use them on something.
Indeed. Okay, Dietrich. Come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. So big and so strong.
I also just imagine like a little Varren in game. He's like, when there's like, oh, that's a fight. Loops up the fist. He's like, yay! Punch towards them. And he's like, yes, there's loop, but also spikes. Woohoo! Punch, fist.
Loop spikes. Okay, Blitz. There you go. Why is
I go with her clitoris again because she missed. Apparently it fell out of her pants again. I have to put it back in.
Alright. Can I use these medkits? Consumed when used can be used outside of combat. Varren Confirm. Okay. Let's get in here. Alright, here we go. Tap a tap tap. Done. Wait, when did that? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a turret.
I'm just waiting at my end.
That's a big ass turret. And a robot.
Huh. Iger, better put it back in your pants. You need to concentrate right now. Fine, I'll put it back in my pants. Hold
Oh
on, slipped out.
God, that
Wait,
was 20 damage.
take cover!
Okay,
Ouch. Ouch.
going to get you here. See ya, Shadow.
Bye, Shadow. It's nice having you in the chat.
Advanced medkit.
Hacks!
Alright,
Bloody
DJ.
hacks.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That was not what
you're
I
using the
wanted
advanced medkit now. You want to use the chocolate loop on the turret. Well, hopefully Joshua will be able to join us later. He said something about having to finish his dinner, so...
to. Damn it.
One can hope.
Alright. Glory. Put you in heavy cover. Blitz. Oh man, you're going to be in the open. Take out this drone. Oh shit. There's even a dude here. And my character's out.
Oops.
Lovely.
I'm just gonna pimp your ass out again while you're fighting.
Lovely. Okay. Take out the troll. That was a miss. Electrocore. Iger, snipe the auto turret. Because you seem to be really good at that. There we go. Okay, spray and pray.
Okami's entranced by this at the moment. Like the fighting or the fact that I'm pimping out Varren's ass. I'll see if I can get it into the Discord server as well.
My ass is glorious.
It is. In fact, I actually don't know because I've never seen your ass. I'm just taking your word for it.
Well, sometimes my word is not the correct thing. Ooh, I can summon a spirit. It's a water spirit.
No. Summon all the spirits.
Iger, can you switch weapon? Aha, you have a shotgun. Very nice.
That's always a good one to use, I would say.
Very good. Now, boy, please take out the enraged troll. Damn it. Okay, Blitz, you're my last hope. Come on, man. There you go. Troll gone. Now just a little drone.
Don't belittle it. At least
Dro-
people like to take it out.
The drone has no feelings.
And Okami's entranced by the entire thing. Well...
There we go. Lovely stuff. Everything's killed. Now let's get into this damn vault.
I'm just thinking that maybe it's like, you know, in Game of Thrones when they open the vault and it's like empty. Just, Either that or there has to be some sort of sex dungeon. I'm just... On penthouse level, yes, but still sex dungeon. And my hair looks amazing. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. My hair looks amazing in the camera.
Ah, you're so vain.
I am. And yes, I do think this song is about me.
Alright.
And yes, guys watching or in the chat or whatever, you just have to take my word for it. My hair is amazing.
I have an amazing side here.
Yay, he does. He does. Most of the time I can only see half your face though, and most of it's like your headphones because they're massive.
I got a drug formula
Oh.
for jazz.
Yes, time to make our own crap.
Jazz has become a drug in this world. Alright, now I gained some karma. Can I level up something? Spent karma. No, there's only like 1 karma.
Maybe some etiquette?
Looking at the charisma, I'll need 7 karma in order to get a new etiquette.
Just that tends to be the thing that sort of stumps us.
Yeah.
Or you're actually the one playing the game.
What?
I say it's rather you it tends to stump because you're actually the guy playing the game. I'm just sitting here making funny voices and lesbian subplots.
Oh, Kami's going to be able to do a super chat with Jack.
Woohoo!
Very nice.
Going to be fun.
I've tried doing the super chat, but for some reason I can't get the payment to go right.
I haven't tried yet because I have been out of money. But yeah, now it's almost the 1st, and I'll finally have money on my account again.
Also, you seem to be able to get in there for free a lot of times.
Well, like when you get your foot in the door, and again I have Asperger's that tends to help because he wants to ask all sorts of questions about how I perceive the world. So
Also
and boobs.
And boobs, yeah. and you're one of the OG slut bidders, so.
Yeah. I am.
Right.
Also, Kami, like the next Sunday stream, which will be Monday for me and Varren, that will actually be held on my birthday. So I'm hoping that there will be a lot of people in the chat so everyone can say happy birthday to me. I think that would be nice. So fingers crossed for that. And I made sure I had the day off so I can spend it with you guys in the chat. So I don't have to worry about uni.
Alright, we're leaving the club now, and Blitz wants to say something. Hey, thanks for the assist. Can't tell you how happy I am to leave this place behind. No problem. Blitz nods at you, then abruptly changes the subject. Say, you wouldn't need to happen to need a Nova hot dagger, would you? Because I suddenly found myself unemployed.
I'll say we need him.
Alright. Well, as it happens, we could use a dagger, yes. Excellent. Got a little bit there in my throat.
Try again. Southern accent, go.
Excellent, fantastic. I promise you, you won't regret it. Blitz has joined your team.
Yeah.
Lovely
By
stuff.
the way, I'm Glory, and this is Dietrich, and Iger here. Just ignore her rubbing her crotch. She misses her lover who we just lost. Our former digger and leader of the group. It's quite tragic, actually, but yeah, she keeps rubbing her crotch, and now her clitoris fell out again. Yes, that is a clitoris. That's not a penis. That's a clitoris.
It's that big.
Yes. I talked about hanging like limb between her legs and like climbing into her thigh and everything. So yes, it's that big.
It's a thigh slapper.
Exactly.
Oh,
So yeah.
you can't come Thursday to the stream, Okami? We'll miss you.
Sucks. I'm not sure if I'll be there either. It depends on uni because it's really busy this week. Which kind of sucks. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do and it's still, I'm stuck. It sucks so bad.
Well, I understand.
Yeah, like me and Varren, we talked a little bit earlier, and I have to write a certain amount of pages for a meetup with my mentor on Friday, and I'm stuck. Like, I haven't even written one page. It's just, I look at it and it's just the same line over and over and over again. And I don't know what to do.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
cold.
It's the last specks of it.
Oh no.
Like I'm almost over it, but like yesterday I had these coughing attacks. It was like I started to cry and everything. It was like, oh my god.
Oh. And then all of a sudden you cough so hard that like hurts your like stomach and your ribs, and you're just like, ugh,
Indeed.
why? Why?
Alright. Moving the camera a bit.
Are you trying to lower me down into a crotch? Because we are getting dangerously close to that point right now. I will not appreciate it. Just saying. I'm a lady. Don't do that face at me. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. You know I am. I'll fucking spank you into next week.
Okay.
And yes, Okami, writer's block. And also I have to keep looking up stuff to make sure I got all the quotations right. Because if they're just like one little mistake, they'll be like, oh, you plagiarized someone. Sucks to be you. Failed. So yeah. Hard work. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow
Alright, now you can
I'll break through it.
I think you can see my face a little bit better now.
Yay!
Also, you can see my Iron Maiden poster right there.
I can. Awesome.
Alright.
You know what, Okami? We have to fight through the writer's block together. Let's go.
Alright.
I have to get back to the Kreutz Bazaar.
Indeed. Your team makes its way back to the nearest U-Bahn station. 20 minutes later, you're on a return trip to the Kreuzbazaar, leaving the filth of Drogenkippe far behind. But the image of Green Winter's twisted corpse continues to linger in your mind. You lift one of the discs that you pulled from Winter's safe to the light. Reflections dance off of its surface. With luck, you'll soon have the answers that you've been looking for.
I still say porn.
But what kind of porn?
Oh. I bet something with the turret involved. Something with the turret.
Or just robots?
Yeah. And lots of lube. And maybe even like one of those scorpion things. But that's only for the professionals because that can get quite dangerous.
Alright. As you lead your
I'm
team...
kind of hoping that we are meeting more drug addicts at some point because they're quite fun to do.
We can always go back to that lady.
Yay! Or back to the other one with the eating of the children and harmonica herself.
Yeah, that was the one I was referring to.
Oh yeah, she was so good. I'm so proud of myself for that one.
As you lead your team through the shadows, your companions will continue to develop and learn new combat skills. Clicking the icon in the lower right hand corner of the screen will open Crew Advanced menu. With this icon is highlighted one or more of your companions is eligible to learn a new combat skill. At each advancement level, you may choose one of the two possible combat skills for each of your runners. Choose wisely.
Yeah, it's often like work and sleep can also, Okami, really have a detrimental impact on like your writing. With me, it's also the stress of it being like such an important paper. I have to pass it, otherwise I will not be able to continue at university. So that's the added stress of that.
Okay. Trying to pick a skill for Iger.
What gun does she use most often, like the sniper?
Yeah, I use her mostly for the sniper, right?
Yeah,
Let's
so
go
probably.
with that one.
Yeah.
Alright. Confirm. Yes. Alright.
Yeah, I get that, Okami, like having a day job could, like just having a normal like schedule, I can do a lot.
And we'll get you an upgrade for your spell, Dietrich, and glory. What will you get?
I don't know, because we're still with Dietrich on my end. I'm really far behind. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm really sorry. Okay. Razor specialist or pistol specialist? I just see Razor and I'm like, oh, I do like myself some knives. I'm a nice kind of gal. Like, I'm not into guns, but knives, that's blades and all that stuff. That's my thing. I'm really classic and boring when it comes to that, because I know that's what most ladies tend to prefer, as well as poison. I like poison too. Again, that's a lady thing. So yeah, I know. I'm a basic lady in that regard, I think.
You would be a good Victorian assassin.
I would. No, thank Okami.
Okami's in love. With Glory or Moth?
Both of us, like, seriously, we are both amazing. Glory definitely has the looks and the mystery and the silence. Like, how do you say, like, the strong silent type about her. And I'm just amazing. We all know that.
Sure.
What would you choose with her, you think?
I think I'm going for pistol, because she seems to have. I tend to use her more for the pistol stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I'm the guy up front fisting everyone, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Okami agrees with me. Knives over guns every day. Yes. But the thing is, when you have like
Mom went to bed.
Oh, I see. And also, Okami, when you have like a preference for like knives and poison and stuff, it also becomes very easy to assassinate people you don't like. So if you're in a relationship and you're also, oh, I don't like this person anymore, but I don't want to break up. By the way, they have very good life insurance. Poison. So that's very practical for me as well.
Alright. And since I am basically out of medkits, I'm going to go back to that doctor character.
And they're all going to be basic again, I guess.
But
not play with loop.
I think he might have upgraded at least now. At least
Let's
I
hope so. Yeah, because then we could get some with like pineapple and strawberry and cherry and maybe orange. I could imagine like a citrus kind of flavor would be a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah.
Ooh, I give him a schematic. I found this schematic. Think you can hook me up with this chrome? Very nice. This design appears to be simple enough. Yes, I should be able to provide you with this. It won't be cheap though. Okay, so yeah, oh yeah, that's kind of cyberware I can get. Do a little bit augmentation. And it's all basic medkits again, that yes. Fuck.
Well, like I said last time, like the doctor is a basic bitch.
Indeed.
He really is. He needs to upgrade to be not a basic bitch, because right now he is.
I'll just get 2 of them. What is this? Bliss, get that out of there. Nitro, get that out of there. A drone repair kit, get that out of there. And get that in there. And let's get the grenade in there. You never know when you're going to need a grenade.
True. It's always good to have some distance kind of weapons.
Indeed.
You need more tea.
I've had enough tea.
I know, you said something about your veins running with them.
Indeed.
Well, you know what? You turned into a tea bag with all the tea in you.
Let's see the weapons guy.
Yay. Upgrading everything at this moment.
Indeed. He has a katana.
I think I have to close Twitter down again because I'm just getting all the notifications, and it's just annoying.
I think I'm going to buy some armored clothing. Just to get my HP a little bit up, because I am the guy in front taking all the punishment, so...
Yeah.
There we go.
I think, did we lose Okami? Because right now it's telling me that there's only the two of us watching.
Mine is actually closed down, so...
Mm. Oh well, if Okami's still there, he'll probably say something in the chat.
There he is.
Just my stream that's a little bit effed up.
Now I look really heavy in these clothes.
Ooh, what kind of sword? Like katana, or like a medieval kind of sword, or more into like an elvish magic kind of sword, like Lord of the Rings style?
I haven't seen this girl here before.
Ooh. Like her outfit. From afar.
Oh, it's her. It's from the cafe, the cousin.
Mm.
Right, I'm going to close my door real quick.
Mm. Oh, I don't think I made like a special voice for her, but she tips an invisible hat. Hey there, remember me from the cafe? Name's Kami. Looking for something?
Depends. Is there anything I should be looking for?
Oh, Kami is getting a katana. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
So
I hope
edgy.
you post some pictures on Twitter so we can see it. That would be awesome. Really, really awesome.
I'm not that much into katanas.
Oh, I love them. Like every time like I watch a let's play of some sort of like hack and slash kind of game, or like survival game like Dead Island, every time they get to the point where they actually can get the katana, I'm like, ah, I'm in heaven. I love katanas. They're awesome. Okay, back to Kami. She titters. Volunteering information? Nah, that's bad for business. You should know that by now, Mr. Kimbold. Quit chewing your waffle.
I was almost choking on it.
That's what you get.
Well, when it comes to weapons, I mostly favor medieval stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's usually like maces or
Well,
flails.
that's quite awesome.
But
Like a
and I also like battle axes.
I don't know, there's something about a maze when you watch that, you're always like, okay, that can do some serious damage, I'm just gonna turn around and run away.
Indeed.
Because it's such a heavy weapon.
A wakizashi?
Ooh.
Is that one of
You
the...
gotta post some pictures on Twitter, I say, because I would love to see them. Okay, Kami again. Unless Altug wants me to tell you something, but that's rare. I'm just his ears and hands outside the cafe. He's got enough of a voice all by himself. But you know that, you met him.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be afraid to use it either.
Ew. Ew. Oh my god, does he lay on my end? It's terrible. Oh, there we go. Not the slightest. Since you just moved here, I have some advice. If you haven't guessed already, he's got fingers in a lot of pies. And it's a figure of speech, because he doesn't like to finger chicks, or at least that's what my mom said at one point. Oh well.
I think he's into that poontang pie.
I'm trying to concentrate here, stop it. Oh. Okay. Stop it, you evil. Like, stop it. I love how you're not even doing the evil laugh, you're just doing like all the movements like of the hands and everything. Just okay, back to Kami. I've seen what happens when he doesn't approve of someone or something. Not pretty, I tell you, not pretty. I also videotaped it. You can find it on the deep web. Just look it up. It's there, along with some videos of me. But you can't tell him about that. Just keep that between us.
Jesus Christ, who doesn't have any videos of them on the internet?
Well, you know, me and Monica, like, I couldn't help it. It looked so beautiful, and then I wanted to share it with the world. I'm not sure if Monica ever noticed the cameras. I think she did. Whatever. She never said anything about it. Oh, but anyway, pissing him off can't be worth it. And at the very least, you won't be able to get good coffee in this town again. She grins cheekily. Ooh, she's cheeky.
Ooh. So what's the story between you and Altwick?
Yeah, that would be awesome, Kami, if you could do a bit on that, because I would really love to see it. So yeah, that'd be cool.
I've always said if I find it at a con, I would buy it, and that it's the sword from Conan the Barbarian.
Not really a Conan the Barbarian fan, but yeah, that could be quite cool to see.
Just like, I mean the sword from the original Conan the Barbarian, not the remake.
I saw some stills from the remake, and I was just like, that looks kind of boring. I don't know why it just struck me as a boring movie.
It has its moments, but it's not that great.
Oh.
Like I said, the original with Schwarzenegger is so damn good. Oh my god.
Like, I can see why people like it, but it's not a movie for me.
Also has some of the best music in a fantasy movie ever. I mean,
I don't really remember the music.
just look up the track "Riders of Doom," and that one is just so good, so freaking good.
Writing stuff down in my little pink thingy.
Pink notebook.
Yes, that I got for free when I worked at the shoe store. Right. Oh, we got them as some sort of promotion thingy that we have to hand out to people, and we got like several hundreds, and it's just like, I'm just gonna take one. So it is. And Kami, she grins and winks. I can't say the word at you.
Lasciviously.
Lasciviously. Oh, surely you guessed.
Whoa, isn't he a little old for you?
That's why I had Monica on the side. Hello. She whoops loudly and pats you on the shoulder. Oh, goodness, no. Listen, it's not like that. I'll tell you all about it sometime, but there's no need to worry about the nature of our relationship. Besides, it's none of your business anyway, unless I make it. So, you know. And then we have that other NPC just walking in every once in a while.
Yeah, it's just going up and down, up and down. Something happened here? No? Okay, I'm leaving again.
Yeah. Looks at us, turns around, and walks away again.
And of course it's an orc.
Yeah. Purely business, I assure you. She winks again, chuckling still. You need more tea.
I don't need the tea.
Yes, you do.
No.
I'm gonna force it in you. That's not gonna keep me away. I'm only part vampire, so I'm still gonna find a way. I'll tell you all about it sometime. Right now, though, I have some errands to run. Come over sometime and we can chat over a hookah or something, yeah? She lazily tips an invisible hat at you before turning her focus to a comb at her wrist.
Alright then. Asking for a smoke there.
Smoking caterpillar.
Don't think I've been in this shop before.
Remember. Now I got that White Rabbit song on my brain.
From Jefferson Airplane. Alright, we seem to have found a little magic shop here.
Mm. I can't get it out of my head. It's awful. No, it's a wonderful song. I don't mind.
The one I listen to the most about from Jefferson Airplane is Somebody to Love.
Mm.
Would you want somebody to love? Won't you need somebody to love?
I don't know, it's just something about like the White Rabbit. It has this psychedelic, otherworldly sound to it, and the lyrics are amazing.
Well,
I
yeah,
also the cover
they mostly
for
do psychedelic rock. So.
I also really like the cover version that they put in Sucker Punch, like that movie. That was really good as well.
I barely remember anything about Sucker Punch.
I have it. I think it's entertaining. So I don't know. It's just I don't take it too seriously. I just like the fight scenes because I think they're all done very nicely.
Well, that's the only thing Zack Snyder does well.
Yeah. So again, I know it's not like a perfect, amazing kind of movie, but it's one I put on and then I just relax, have a good time, don't think too much about it. It's one of those movies for me.
For me, that's Pacific Rim.
I've never watched that one.
So damn good, so damn good. It was my first kaiju-like film that I saw on the big screen, so it holds a very special place in my heart.
I can see you got some history with that one.
Indeed. Alright. Something about the young elf behind the counter makes your breath catch in your chest. She's lovely to look at, but it's a strange kind of beauty. Her eyes are large and luminous and impossibly green. As she looks up at you, you can see that her irises are flecked with iridescent gold.
I think that should be looks down at you because you're clearly like only half her size. Height-wise, anyway.
Everyone's bigger than me. Even the puny elf.
Her name is Absinthe. Oh, that's amazing. She looks badass. Love the hair and the eyes. And the name's amazing. Yes. All the yeses.
On Saturday, my buddy had to try to make me drink a cocktail with absinthe. It was like, no, I'm not going that far.
I have yet to try absinthe. It's not really a thing that we drink here in Denmark, but if I could get my hands on it, I would love to try it.
Well, it used to be illegal for a long time.
Yeah, but that's back in the day when they made it with like the psychedelic stuff in it that would fry your brain if you drank too much. Yeah. Hello, and welcome to Algernon's. Perhaps I can help you with something. I promise I won't sit at you, even though you look quite comfy as a chair.
Why does everybody want to send on me? I just don't get it.
Well, your height for one, and your very good head of hair for the other. Like, it looks very comfortable to sit on, like a pillow.
I mean, my hair is fabulous, but...
As she smiles down at you, her eyes fixed on yours, a curious feeling of weightlessness fills your chest. It feels as though you're floating in a warm, calm sea. A gentle current pulls you closer to Absinthe, and the sensation is pleasant. As you drift, golden specks in her eyes begin to move.
I have enough willpower to look away.
Yeah. She's playing some dirty tricks on you.
Indeed.
Then we have to...
Marshalling your strength, you manage to avert your gaze, breaking Absinthe's stare. All at once, the floating sensation dissipates, and your consciousness snaps back to its normal state. Wait, what was that? What happened?
Oh, drat. I was taking you for a weaker will type of dwarf, but... oh well. Back to business, I guess.
Your tricks only work on the weak-minded.
Yes. My fault and my apologies. Sometimes when I daydream, I bring others along for the ride. It was... unintentional. Yes, let's just say that. Unintentional. But there was no harm done, correct? You'll be fine.
Yeah, I still have my mind.
I like how the first one, I'm just going to go and stand in the corner for a while, just.
No skin off my back. Now let's get down to business. I have money and I need magic.
I can't get the song out of my head. Sorry, I keep humming it.
Well, a song that also always sticks in my head is I was born an original sinner. I was born from original sin.
We have one in Danish, and the thing is, you can only it has like one line, and everyone remembers it. And just as I'm not even mentioning the line right now, but it's going on in my head now. Has replaced it. It's the most annoying song in the world. And everyone only remembers that one line, so when you get it in your head, it's the one line you keep singing over and over and over and over again.
It's also a little bit with me, like with Beyonce's, you know what song I am guessing probably.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Damn it, Moth.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But it helped getting the other one out of my head, so yeah. If you like to do, should have put a ring on it. Back to Absinthe and her magic, I guess?
Yes.
She nods, taking care to avert her gaze. You want to talk with Algernon. This is his establishment. He can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Alright then we shall talk to this dude.
The one in the awesome cloak thingy?
Whoa. Ooh, I remember this guy. He was from the first game.
I'm behind. Give me a
Just
second.
wait for you to catch up, maybe you'll recognize him, I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Yeah, he was in the first game as well.
Yes. Still looks just as creepy.
Greetings, young dwarf. The elf's voice is smooth as silk and rich as clotted cream. Something about him instantly puts you at ease. I am Algernon Halfdream, the owner of this establishment. In my shop you will only find the finest in magical paraphernalia. Now tell me, how may I serve you? If you're
Oh,
selling-
Algernon over here. Yes, your assistant absent. Just don't sit on him. Just don't sit on him. He's not a chair. I've asked. He's not a chair.
If you try to sit on me, I have this fist ready for you. And you don't want to know where this fist is going. If you're selling and buying, show me your inventory. Let's see if there's anything for the debts. Ooh, a mana fist. That sounds neat.
Yes. More fisting.
I'm going to take that. There we go. Lovely, lovely. So I'm guessing that this guy might be... will also show up in Shadowrun Hong Kong if I ever play that.
Probably.
Maybe some kind of elemental.
Well, he does have a very striking look, so I can
Indeed.
see why you would put him in like several games because people will remember him. Like even I remember him.
And you never actually played the first game, so...
Oh, I just saw Let's Play of the first part of it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's fine, Akami.
Okami said something in chat.
Yes.
I'm behind.
So so behind.
Oh god. I'm so behind that I'm choking, Varren.
Indeed.
No. Oh, you're on the phone. Well, that's okay, Okami.
Alright, let's talk to Bliss.
Do your southern accent.
Indeed. Blitz looks up at your approach. The table beside him is littered with cigarette butts and a data jack cable dangles from a portable terminal set up by his side. Hiya, Chief. You need some? Just checking in. You're doing all right there? He smiles, widens. Great, Chief. I'm just doing great. It's real nice to be.
Rolly over here. Blitz, just a piece of advice I forgot to tell you. Like, 2 things. Don't sit on Varren. He doesn't like it. And 2, if he says something about fisting, just say no. Seriously, just say no. He does use lube. He's very gentlemanlike, but just say no if you're not into that, okay? Okay, Blitz? Yeah, cool. Okay, fine. Continue.
You see Varren holding the spinning the lube around in his hand.
Just like, and at one point he's like, so you also know? Oh, just back into the back pocket.
God damn it. It's real nice to be able to wind down and relax for a change. No more worrying about this gang or that gang sneaking behind me and slipping a knife between my ribs. Slaps the table with a grin. It's a good change, Chief, I gotta say.
I said he was good people's, and he was. That was right.
Well, this time your judge of character was correct.
Yay.
Good. Then you can focus on getting our current job done. Varren, come on. He gestures at himself with a flourish. Blitz is always 100% focused.
You know what? I don't know why I think I like him. You've seen, okay, not the best movie in the world, but Suicide Squad?
Yes?
Yes, the Australian boomerang kind of guy.
Captain Boomerang, yes.
Yes, he reminds me of that guy.
Well, he does have the coat.
Yes.
And a little bit of the hair.
Yeah. And sideburns and everything. Yeah, I think that's why I like him. Because he reminds me of that guy. And I really like Captain Boomerang. He was so sweet, this little pink unicorn. He was just like, oh, just carry on like Jack.
Well, you know what he does with that pink unicorn, right?
Yeah, I know. But it's just like, but you're just like, oh, that's just the one thing that matters to him. Like, just, I'm gonna protect you, keep you safe in here until later.
Yeah. The first role of that Jaikorn he played that I actually like. Because usually that I can't stand that actor.
I don't think I've seen him in anything else. At least nothing I can recall.
He was in a few action movies and he was really bad.
I found that one of the streaming services I have actually had the Expendables on it, so I'm like, I think I'm gonna watch that just for funsies, just for a lot of stupid action.
Expendables is pretty stupid fun, although I think the second one is better.
Yeah, you know, it has Jason Statham in it, and I really love that guy.
Oh, Jason Statham is amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing and he's hot. He's so fucking hot. Sorry guys if you think that's not to live up to, but he is. He really, really is. The first movie I ever saw him in was Death Race. Was the first one I saw him, and I was like, he's hot. I'm going to watch this, and then it was very entertaining. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought, yeah, and then I saw like The Mechanic and one of the others, like the Driver stuff. Yeah, I watched that. They were also quite fun. Like, they're stupid, but they're very, very fun.
Indeed. Well, if you want stupid fun action movies, the Crank movies.
Oh, I think I've seen one of those. It wasn't the first one, I think it was the second one. They showed on TV.
Oh yeah, the second one is even more crazy than the first one.
Yeah.
Suddenly, horsecock.
Woo! And it's just, I don't know, and there's something about the fact that he likes to do his own stunts as well and everything, so you can tell that he's also having very much fun with the movies. Yeah. Like, he doesn't take it too seriously.
I still think my favorite Jason Statham movies is in the first Crank movie when he's having sex with his girlfriend right in the middle of Chinatown, and he goes, "I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive!"
And everyone's just applauding, like,
yeah.
Yeah. So much fun. No, that's some good movies. Like, again, stupid fun, but good fun. You need that every once in a while, and it's also the kind of movies where a lot of people often tend to shit on them, but I think you can often tell when the people who made them are having a lot of fun making them. And then there are those who take it too seriously, and then there are those who just doesn't care. It's like, it's just a stupid movie, we just want our paychecks. But if you can tell that the people had fun with it, like the Crank movies, the Mechanic and stuff like that, you know, then it becomes good, stupid fun.
Indeed.
And you need that every once in a while.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I watch a lot of those low-budget 80s movies. They're mostly stupid fun as well.
Yeah, I've seen on your Twitter, like, a lot of the time, you're like, oh, I just watched this stupid 80s movie, and I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, what was the last thing? What was the last thing that was like with the Terminator? It was like the Terminator, but with more arm wrestling and everything.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah. I also really like the Everly. Again, it was not as stupid, but still it has like some of the stupid elements in the setting and the scenario, but at the same time you could tell that the people who made it, they put a lot of love and effort into it. I really love that movie. And Selma Hayek is badass in it.
Yeah, we discussed this the first time we talked.
Yeah, we did. Oh, I really love that one. Also like some of the classics like Die Hard movies. They're also really, really good.
Indeed.
Again, kind of stupid fun, but fun! That's the thing, it's stupid fun. It's still fun. You know?
Exactly. Although I would say Die Hard, it is the best Christmas movie ever made.
It is pretty good. I know my mom also really loves them. She was the one who introduced me to the Die Hard franchise because she really loves the movies. Her favorite one is the second one. And we were quite lucky because one Christmas they were like showing the first and the second one over a weekend. So we're like, oh, we're going to watch some movies this weekend, Christina, come watch it with me. And she was like, oh, okay. So that was fun. So she introduced me to that.
Indeed. Alright. It's like...
Okay, on with Blitz, on with Blitz. We're forgetting the game again.
Indeed. Alright. Now that you're all settled in, I've got some questions for you. Blitz glances wistfully back at the terminal on the table, then turns back with a sign of resignation. I suppose, but try to keep it short, okay, Chief? I've got things to do. How long were you in Drokkenkippen? I ended up there after an anarchist revolution of 39. I was just a kid back then, too young to realize how good I was, how much money I could have made working the shadows. He shakes his head, a wistful expression on his face. And so, being young and dumb, I fell in with the gang crowd, and that was that. Okami got a shower? Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try not to fantasize about you naked and wet.
Indeed.
It was an obvious comment to make. Come on, obvious.
Oh, well.
Like whenever I comment on the fact that I don't wear pants or a lot of clothes every time we watch the Sunday stream or the Thursday stream for that matter, because yeah, it's early in the morning and I can't be bothered. It's just get up, get a slice of toast, sit down and watch the stream.
I always have my ritual of just immediately showering and everything, so I am always fully clothed and everything and washed.
Nah, I'm not. I tend to sit around in my pajamas, and because it's summertime, it's pretty much non-existent pajamas. Because it's too hot to wear.
Oh, you dirty girl.
Yes. Well, when it's like 200 degrees in the apartment, you don't want to wear like pajama pants and a top and a t-shirt and socks and because you're going to melt.
I mean, I just have pajama shorts, so.
That means usually like panties and a t-shirt or panties and a top. If it gets extremely hot, it's just the panties and you're still like lying on the bed like, ah, it's too hot in here. I'm melting. I'm melting on the bed.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get on then.
Kami says same here, so he's probably also wearing the pajama shorts.
Mm-hmm. You were a member of a drug gang. Why should I trust you? Wow, wouldn't you, Chief? I mean, just look at me. He does his best to give you a winning smile.
That's the face. That's the face.
Indeed. I'm a trustworthy guy.
Oh no, you froze again.
Dang it.
God damn it.
Am I back yet? Moth? Hello? Am I there? Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are. You
And
just froze.
And am I moving again?
Yes, you are. I can hear and see you clearly.
Okay.
Do not worry.
I wouldn't make you feel lost.
That's okay. I mean, it's Skype. I tried, it going haywire a couple of times, so I know it's just a waiting game when it happens.
Indeed. Like I said,
And
once Discord gets to that video service, then we're going to use that.
Probably, yeah. And Okami says, sleep shorts and sometimes an open shirt. Ooh, about to go, wow, wow. It's open.
Oh my.
It's not even like 2 buttons, it's open.
I just have no shirt. I have nothing to hide.
If it's hot enough, same with me, no shirt. It's just, it's really...
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
And that's also the good thing about having small boobs, by the way. I know Jack, he loves the big boobs, but small boobs, you don't have like anything sweaty underneath them because they're so small that they don't sag. Like if I had big boobs, I could imagine that would be like so sweaty underneath because they would hang a little bit. It's just like, ugh, no. So small boobs all the way.
As long as they're firm, I'm all right with them.
Well, they are.
Well, we're going to have to test that now, won't we?
Well, I can actually tell you my boobs when I was younger, they were so firm, it was actually quite annoying because I couldn't find bras that would fit me nicely because they were just so stuck in place that the bra wouldn't like fit nicely around them.
Oy.
Yeah, they were that firm, like rocks. So that's the good thing about getting a little bit older. They've gotten like a little bit softer. So now when I put on a bra, that it's a lot better. It's a lot better, but they're still kind of firm, fortunately. But I have good genetics in that regard. Very good genetics in that regard, I can say.
I'm just imagining like when they were like rockstars, like you can knock someone out with these puppies.
If they were bigger, probably, but they were still quite small. Like I have a handful. So, that's good.
That's always a good thing to go for, just a nice handful.
Yes. But then again, my hands are quite small, so...
I think these ones are a bit bigger.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, all I know is that they're not up to Jack's standards when it comes to size.
Yeah.
But then again, I like small boobs, so... I wouldn't even like his standards, like I would be uncomfortable with that. I really do prefer small boobs on me and on other girls as well.
Okay.
I mean, it's something for everyone.
Indeed.
Like some guys like the boobs, some likes the ass, some likes both, some likes the waist. But some is all about the eyes.
Some like the legs.
Yeah, exactly.
And some are into feet.
Yeah, that's the weird one.
Yeah.
I don't get the feet one.
Indeed. Every time like something like a foot job happens in a porn video,
Yes,
it's like, no, this is not working for me.
Yeah, it's just skip it. Okay, we're back to the regular sex. Also, if you go like to the lesbian category, that's always like some with like it's farting on each other's faces or something like that. Like a lesbian farting video, and they have so many views, and I just don't get it. It's just, I don't know. Even in the Japanese section, I've seen, like, that was the funniest video.
In the Japanese section, you'll find all sorts of shit.
All sorts of things. And I couldn't help myself because it has, like, the funniest thumbnail, and it's like, it's a pretty Japanese girl farting, and she was sitting, like, next to a table that had little feathers on them, and she would fart so they would fly. And that has so many views, and I was like, it's funny, but I would never get turned on by that or get off on it. It's just just for the shits and giggles, basically.
Indeed.
So yeah, but yeah, the Japanese has so much funny shit in there. It's amazing. So that's like, if you go onto Pornhub and like, I'm not sure if I want to, rub one out tonight. Just go on the Japanese section, just like just to laugh.
Okay.
Oh, did you see like Dutch? He posted a link to an article. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
it's a true article or if it's just like a satire piece, but I could imagine it being true, like just because the world's crazy.
I think it's satire.
Yeah, I think it's satire too. But it's just like, if I was like, I kind of wish it was real, just because it would have been fun.
Speaking of Dutch, he's finally in the Discord channel with us now.
Woohoo!
Like I added like 5 people today.
You're a recruiter.
Indeed.
I just imagine you going around with it has to be made out of cast iron, like black kind of iron, like a long kind of spear thing, and then on top, instead of having the spear, it has like a little orb with like flames inside lighting the way and guiding, and then when you walk around, you pick up people, they follow the light into the hot pit.
Follow me, my people.
Yes. You're a recruiter.
Indeed. I will show you the land of tits and wine.
Yes. And according to Shadow, or the art, I'm the rat lady.
Indeed.
I like that. I can work with that.
Alright then. Alright, let's continue the game, I think.
Yes. Let's get back to it.
Alright. Prove it. Tell me about the gang that you ran with. Well, I don't know all that much, Chief. I wasn't a member of gang leadership or anything. I'm not really sure why you care either. Consider it a test. I need to know where your loyalties lie. He rolls his eyes. If that's what it'll take for you to trust me, fine. Anything for you, Chief. Well, where to begin? When I first arrived at the Drogon Kip, I spent some time talking in the lay of the land. The Schwarzeneggen were still in a pretty small gang, strictly street level, but I could see they were going places. I did a little pro bono decking for their leader, a fat little dwarf named Dieter. Soon enough, I was part of the family. For the drug gang, the Schwarzeneggen were decent enough folks. I made a lot of money with them, helped them take the hotel in the first place. We had a lot of good years there. Then Dieter was killed in a firefight and our happy little family fell apart.
I just have to admit, I just imagine like our little Varren in the game, just like, dwarves are not fat, we are big boned. Just defending his people.
Indeed. Was that when the hotel got attacked? Blitz takes a deep breath, shifts his weight from one foot to another. Not exactly. The Schwarzeneggen maintained their hold on Drogon Kip, but the change of leadership was bad news for me. After Dieter kicked the bucket, his second-in-command took over. She was a real piece of work, called herself Leonie Luster. She had a vicious streak a mile long, and she was none too fond of me. Did she turn on you? Immediately.
There's a lady.
Indeed.
Intriguing. I'm going to have to do another cool voice. Do you think she's the nasal woman? The one I heard last time?
Maybe. I don't know why. Maybe she felt threatened by my friendship with Dieter back before he ate that bullet. Or maybe she was just jealous of my rugged good looks. Who the hell knows?
And Okami just says he's back, and he managed to resist shaking himself dry.
Are you that hairy, Okami?
He's such a good little pooch. And if he remains good, I will not crack my whip at him.
Unlike me.
No, you get a crack with the whip pretty much every day because you are so annoying. You always do something that warrants a crack of the whip.
What can I say? I like to mess with people.
I noticed.
Alright. The point is, she went after me, vigorously. Within 24 hours of Dieter's death, I had a price on my head, and then the hotel got taken over. So that's what you need to know about Schwarzeneggen. They were a great gang, a powerful gang. I helped to make them that way. Then they had a management turnover and everything went to hell. Blitz rocks back on his feet, his hand in his pocket. That's it. End of story. Anything else you want to talk about? Well, I don't have enough intelligence to go further on in the conversation, so I guess I'm satisfied. I'll let you get back to whatever it was you were doing.
You do need to get your intelligence up.
Well, I think I have enough karma for that. Ooh, I have 10 karma. Ooh,
Really?
I can spend some stuff. Ooh,
Yeah, you got some extra when you broke the gaze with the absinthe elf thingy.
Ooh. I said go here because I get a new etiquette now. Alright, I will get Shadowrunner etiquette. Or security.
Well, which one do you think we would have the most use of? Okay, what do you think we will encounter most? Because so far it has been all gang.
Indeed.
Varren's thinking face.
Like,
contemplating.
all I need is just like going like this.
Exactly. And then like a little thought bubble going out, and then all of a sudden like a light bulb that turns on. Like the thought bubble.
I think we'll go with... You know what? I think we'll go with corporate actually, because you never know when you're in a in one of those buildings and you need to talk your way out of it.
Yeah, probably a good thing. Oh, and Okami says, I managed to get a 67-year-old man into the band Shinedown. I only know one song from them, but I like that one. Not too surprising, since I also got him into the Birthday Massacre. Well, the Birthday Massacre is amazing, and I still envy you the fact that you got like the signed copy of the album, and you got to go to the concert and everything. I really wish I could have gone with you. That would have been so much fun.
I actually...
Still somewhat alive. Oh. But yeah, Varren has a really bad cold and cough, and it doesn't help that he went to a metal festival and then he like screamed out his lung and throat again.
Okay.
And got a sunburn.
Okay, I'm fine, I think.
Oh.
You
need more tea.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, your sound is getting a little low on your end. I don't know if you changed anything on your headset.
I did nothing.
Okay. Just got a little low for a second, I don't know.
Can't imagine why.
Maybe it's just Skype acting up.
Could be. What I was going to say is I've never actually heard anything of the Birthday Massacre.
The very first song from them I heard was the title song, Birthday Massacre. It's like, I think it's called Happy Birthday, actually. So much fun. Yes,
Okay,
that would be so much fun. And he's all saying, live, Varren, live! Don't worry, he's still alive.
I'm still I'm still a hero, Kami.
Somewhat here.
I'm between the world of the living and dead.
He's the daywalker.
I'm going to talk to Dante, the dog.
Aww. Well, actually, he's a big dog, so he'll probably say woof.
Indeed. You look down to see a pair of bright eyes set into a scruffy face looking back up at you. Dante, Monica's old dog.
He's so cute!
Looking down into those huge brown eyes, you see intelligence and sadness.
I would say you look like rather directly into them because you're kind of like the same height.
I think we are the same height, really. On some.
I love the fact that you chose to be a dwarf. There's so many good jokes to be made about that. They're all in good spirit. All in good spirit.
And that's why I have you around.
Yay.
On some instinctive level, he must have known that his master is gone. Dante lets out a small whine, then rubs his head against your leg.
Aw, give him a little pet.
Oop, my chat windows seem to have reset there for a second.
When? Oh yeah, now it's completely black on my side.
Is it still working?
Don't know.
Can you type something in it? See if it pops up.
Type something.
Yeah, it's working, and it must have reset something.
Oh, and I can also, yeah, this is something Sukami said. Yeah, his first birthday massacre song was Midnight, and then Happy Birthday. And we don't know what happened to Ukami, it's just something happened with the chat. Really weird. I think it's, yeah, reset itself or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Alright, let's pet the dog.
Yeah.
Woof. It says woof.
Aww.
And it's following me around again.
Aww.
Alright, I'm going to talk to Dietrich for a moment.
Yes.
Hey boss, Dietrich gives you a slight nod. What can I do for you? Any thoughts about the last run that you'd like to share? Well, we found Winters, that's something I guess. This whole thing has me feeling uneasy, boss, but at least we have a direction to look in.
Also, Dietrich, Gloria, I just want to say, fuck you for drinking before the run. You kept missing your every single shot. Not fun.
When I get the booze, I gotta take the booze.
I know, but before I run, that's not okay. Just saying.
Anytime's a good time to drink.
Fine, but next time invite me. That's where the true grudge lies.
Will do, sugar.
Thank you.
Alright, let's check my computer. Maybe check my inbox for new messages. No unread messages.
I like how we've been going for over 3 hours now and we still haven't got, like, much further.
Aha, I got my payment.
Woohoo.
495 Nuyen.
Oh, that's good. Got some of the bribe money back.
Alright. Let's talk with our good pal Amsel.
I don't really like Amsel, but that's only because he doesn't like glory.
Well, according to you.
Well, last time you played in on it, and I tried to talk to him, you were like, did someone open a window? Anyone feel the breeze?
Well, I was like, let's go on with this. Let's see what this goes to. Alright. Amsel expression is harder than you've seen it before. When he speaks, his voice is grim. Iger has told me about Green Winter's death. She said that he died in the same manner that Monica did. It wasn't a pretty sight. Amsel nods gravelly. I know that you and Iger have had your differences. I will tell you that she was badly shaken by the sight of Winter's body. She also mentioned that you found something in Winter's safe. A package full of very old discs. May I see them?
Let's watch the porn. And Okami, I think that would be a good idea to do. Because they have a really interesting style. I must admit I haven't seen your list, but it's Lover's End on it because I really, really love that one. That's one of my faves.
The what?
They have a song called Lover's End. Stricken with the witches still, his stitches are sore. Such a creepy, cute little song. Oh, it's so good. And then it like ends with like sort of like a children's kind of rhyme scheme thingy. So good. Really, really good. Look it up. It's amazing.
Okay.
Stay alive, Varren.
I'll do my
Fight the
best.
cold. Fight the cold. Get more waffles. Get more waffles.
I don't think the waffles are actually helping.
Well, it can soak up some of the tea so that you'll crave more tea, and then that will help.
Maybe. Hand over the discs. Of course.
You're going to watch porn in Shadowrun. Woohoo!
Good.
I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's not porn.
Well, prepare yourself then. Good God. Gingerly, Amsel lifts a disc from the bundle and holds it up to the light. Slowly he begins to turn it in his hand, causing rainbow patterns to shimmer across its surface. I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy.
I wonder what he would say to a floppy disk then.
Yeah.
Like, museum item. Let's go to the museum.
Some ancient Mayan shit over here.
Yeah.
This is a DVD RW, a data storage medium from the mid-2000s. I'm amazed that Winters was able to find a device that could play it. Tons of DVDs over here.
Yes, same with me behind me. The two lower shelves, all DVDs.
Well, there's also some Blu-rays here.
I don't have many Blu-rays. I have a few, but yeah, I don't have many. But now that I have a PS4, I can play Blu-rays, so that's good.
Exactly. Do you know how we can read these things? He puts down the DVD in his hands and quickly inspects the others. The first disc that I looked at might be readable. The others are damaged, some severely so. I have my doubts about them.
And Okami, I'm very disappointed that's only going to be an honorable mention. I absolutely love that song.
Hey, everyone has their favorites.
Yeah, I know.
Like my favorite Sabaton song is The White Death, and I don't imagine that to be on everyone's favorite list, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that song. I'm not really into that band.
It's my favorite current metal band. Because it combines both great power metal and history together, so that's my perfect combination for me.
The band that I'm currently listening to a lot at the moment are In This Moment, and also a band called Autumn. It's like a Dutch band. They're very, very good.
I've heard of Autumn.
Oh, they're amazing. I have all three of their albums, and they're just so good. They have the best lyrics. I would say I listen mostly to their third album at the moment. It probably has like the weakest lyrics of them all, but it's more coherent in the style all throughout. And even though it's their weakest lyrics, they're still very, very strong because they're just so good at lyrics. But I think the best lyrics they had was on their second album. So yeah, the second album is probably my favorite. It was so good. Very, very good. Love that one.
My favorite Sabaton album is Heroes, which is all about heroic battalions or small squads of people who did a lot of stuff during either World War I or II. Like one of the songs, Night Witches, is about a Russian all-female fighter squadron that would be able to stealth bomb in the night. Really love that one. Also, of course, I have to love Resist and Bite, which is about the Battle of the Ardennes, and it's about a Belgian regiment, so it's like that's some patriotic love for me. But then,
yeah, I can see Okami has just placed like his list.
I can see that.
Yeah. Nevermind is very good. Blue, amazing. To Die For is good. Happy Birthday. Horror Show is also good. I don't think I've heard Diaries yet, but then again, I don't have all their albums. Pins and Needles. Midnight is also quite good. But yeah, Blue. I think that was like the second or third song I heard from them. So good. I played it for a guy at uni at one point because he was like, "What kind of music do you like, really?" I was like, "Oh, I like the Birthday Massacre," so I played in Blue. He was like, "Oh, I liked it when the girl was singing, but not when the guy was singing the chorus." And I was like, "Still, the girl's singing the chorus. She's just hearing like a growl metal voice," and I was just like, "Still a girl." He was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, have you checked out that band I recommended you to? I saw a Grass Pop.
I saved some of the videos on my watch later list on YouTube. So,
Right.
but yeah, I found a few songs and ones that had like titles I thought was interesting. I looked at the lineup, and the lineup also intrigues me. So,
All right.
again, female-fronted metal.
Yeah. When I saw them and I heard them, I was like, this must be something for Moth.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the album Superstition, Okami, so that explains it. So yeah, I have that one. I have the first one. I forget what it's called. It's on my iPod somewhere. Or hang on, I'm just gonna find my albums.
Sure.
So, are you still alive, Varren?
What?
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, but let me explain real quick about what the White Death is about. It's actually about a Finnish sniper called the White Death because he has 700 kills to his name.
Oh shit.
500 of them were sniper kills, 200 of those were submachine gun kills, and he was called the White Death because, well, when the Russians invaded Finland, I think, then he was a hunter, so he knew all about camo and shit, and the Russians they didn't have any camo, so they were very easily picked off.
Okay, the first album is called Violet. Looks like this. Birthday Massacre.
It's they're a little bit more yeah, there we go.
There we go. Yes, and it has euros on it because I cannot get these in Denmark, so I went to Germany to get them. And I also got the second album. It's called Walking with Strangers. Kind of like an Alice in Wonderland kind of feel to it.
Indeed.
And then I got this for my birthday. My mom, she ordered it from Germany, and it's called Pins and Needles. I have yet to listen to all the songs on this because I got like 5 different CDs from her, and it's just like, bit much.
They really seem to like purple in their album covers.
Yes, they do. They like purple a lot. So yeah. And on the Violet album, there's a song called Red and a song called Blue. So yeah. And this is my favorite autumn album. Looks like this. Called Altitude. That's so good. And yeah, my favorite song on that is also the title track, Altitude. The first time I heard that, I was just blown away, and it's still one of my favorite songs to this day. Whenever I put that one on, I just disappear.
Well, now you're tempting me to get some of my favorite albums.
Sorry, we're forgetting the game a bit, but this is fun. Oh yeah, I would definitely look into getting like more of the albums because I really like them. It's again, like I said, Okami, is that I have to get them imported because I can't find physical copies here in Denmark, so I usually have to get them shipped from Germany. I might be able to get them from the UK as well, but now with them leaving the EU and everything, like it's going to get a bit sketchy to get them over here cheaply. So Germany is probably my best bet.
Right.
Nothing and Nowhere. I've seen that title float around in on YouTube in like the comments section, but oh, well now I know. You know more about the band than I do.
Alright, so this one is from Manowar.
No, a little bit to this side. No, the other way. Too much. Stop it! Stop teasing me! Varren!
Can you see it?
Not at all. You're not holding it in front of the camera. Oh, there we go.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a Man of War sign of the hammer. Don't know if
I don't know why, but like the little emblem or whatever it is, it kind of looks like something out of the Third Reich.
Well, now that you say it.
Okay, remember I'm looking into neo-Nazis at the moment with my paper, so I got neo-Nazis and classical Nazis on my brain.
I was thinking it was something a little bit more like Norse mythology, but okay. Because actually they have a song called Thor.
Hmm. Well,
Like my favorite song of this is Guyana, Cult of the Damned,
well,
which is about
in the
the Cult of the Damned.
in the last like 20, 30 years, the neo-Nazi movement in the US have hijacked the Norse mythology and are perverting it into a mythology that they're using to promote their racial values and their, you know, we have to fight the government to be warriors kind of values.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of bad. And it's okay to have an obsession with a nice band like the Birthday Massacre, I think, Okami. Quite okay. I have a bit of an obsession with Emily Autumn as well.
Okay, then this one is my Ozzy Osbourne, my favorite Ozzy Osbourne album, Diary of a Madman.
Well, yeah, metalhead, so makes sense you have an Ozzy album.
Then this is the one I talked about, the Sabaton one, Heroes.
Yes, looks awesome.
Yeah. One World War I guy punching another one.
Always good to have a bit of punching.
And this is my favorite album of all time, Dio's Holy Diver.
Never heard much of Dio, I have to admit.
Oh, he's so good, so damn good, man. The best metal vocalist ever.
Well, I know I've heard some of his stuff and I've seen some live clips with him, and yes, I know he had great vocals. He had very good vocals.
Indeed.
So let's get back to the game before.
Indeed.
Sorry,
This is-
you couldn't see us sharing our albums, but we tried to keep talking so it wouldn't be too just two between us here on Skype.
Indeed.
You know, I think we're not actually playing the game. We're just using this as an excuse to actually talk together,
Yes.
call each other and talk together. We don't really like the game's just like that's just a caveat.
Well, we are looking into other things to do together, so.
Yeah, exactly. So.
For now, let's concentrate on the undamaged disc. There is a little shop outside the data haven. Talk to the proprietor, Melit Holly. She might be able to help. Tell her to put the cost of the device on my account. I'm on it. We're gonna get ourselves a DVD player. Yay!